What's going on, people? Welcome to another episode of Train Talk Tuesday. This is episode 153. Train Talk Tuesday is your midweek checkpoint for trains. I'm your humble host, back in the building as promised, yo. I'm Ben Wayne. Shout out to everybody for tuning in tonight. Train Talk Tuesday, episode 153. Of course, you guys know Train Talk Tuesday is the home of Orange Box Goodness, Blue Box Bliss, Black Box Beauties, and Purple Box Perfection. Shout out to everybody for joining me tonight. We're here every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. You guys know the deal. All right. Happy to be here. Tuesday comes again already. All right. Let's go ahead and get the show started. If you want to join the live, go ahead and submit a request, and I'll try and get you guys in the queue. You guys know the deal. Keep it between 2 to 3 minutes. Keep the language clean. All right. No potato Wi-Fi. All right. So let's go ahead and get the show started properly. It's time for that roll call. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get it started. Let's show the newbies how it's done, how we do it here. All right. I got you, Will, towards the end. All right. Let's go ahead and get it going. All right. Time for that roll call. Let's go. All right. Northeast Ohio, what up? I see you. Northeast Ohio got the first bomb tonight. North Olmsted, Ohio, sent super deep. Okay. We got Larry from North Lauderdale, Florida is in the building. All right. We got Alabama in the house. I see you. Okay. Let's get it going. Alabama's in the house. Jersey, what up, yo? Jersey's in the house. We got New Jersey and super deep tonight. Okay. We got Claire from Minnesota in the house tonight. ATL, Frank is in the house tonight. Baton Rouge is in the building. Let's go. Jersey, again, let's go. DC's in the building tonight. Northern VA, okay. Sarasota, dropping a bomb for you. Texas, what up? I see you. Pennsylvania's in the house. Mr. Train with the aluminum shelving. South Jersey, what up, yo? We got Colorado in the house tonight. Bluefield, West Virginia, okay. All right, we got Bluefield, West Virginia. UK's in the house tonight. We're international. UK's in the house. We got Arizona in the building tonight. Dropping a bomb for Arizona. New Jersey again, all right? New Jersey's in the house. Clarksville, Ohio, okay. I see you. York, what up? I see you, yo. Florida's in the house tonight. What up? Florida's in the house. Scotland's in the house. We're international, man. Get your passports out. Scotland's in the house, baby. We got New Jersey. New Jersey's in super deep tonight, man. They might have Ohio tonight. I don't know. All right. We got Californians in the house now. Californians in the house. I see you. All right. We'll give you guys 15 seconds to rep your city, rep your set, rep where you're from, and then we're going to move on, yo. 10 more seconds to get it in. All right. Connecticut, dropping a bomb for Connecticut. Let's go. All right. Colorado Springs. Okay, I see you. Colorado Springs. All right. Okay, we're going to move on to, all right, New Hampshire. Okay, I see you. New Hampshire. Okay. We're going to move on to, okay, New Jersey. All right, y'all. Another Jersey. Okay, man. All right, we're going to move on to the drinks. Let's get it going. What y'all drinking tonight? I got water on deck. Michigan's in the house. Louisville, Kentucky's in the house. Jacksonville. Okay. We're going to move on to the drinks. All right, we got water on deck. All right. Pepsi Zero. Moonshine. Okay. Water. Let's go, yo. All right, coffee on deck. Water super deep tonight. Miller Lite, 21 and up boys in the house. Shout out to Captain Andy. It's a red wine kind of night. 21 and up boys in the house. Water, okay. Gatorade, all right. Wine when I get home. 21 and up boys in the house. Okay, water. Water's in deep. Starry and Sprite, 21 and up boys in the house. Iced tea, okay. Water, 18. Iced tea, okay. All right, before we get started, let me know if you guys can hear me, and if I'm coming in clear, let me know, yo. Coffee, drop a bomb if I'm coming in clear, yo. Water, okay. All right. All right, so we're going to get it going. Okay, Baldwin NYC in the building. Okay, I see you. All right, we loud and clear. Loud and clear. Okay, it's time to start the show. Let's get it going, man. All right, we got a long queue tonight, so be patient, man. Be patient as we work our way through the queue. I'm gonna try and get to everybody. Okay, we're gonna start with Ethan, and then we're gonna go over to Michael. All right, that's the order. We're gonna keep it moving. Let's go here. Keep it tuned. No potato Wi-Fi, man. Don't potato me. What up, man?
What's up, Ben?
How you doing?
Doing great. Sorry I wasn't available last week. My parents were currently in Morocco, Africa for their anniversary. And I was currently busy with a friend that was watching me. But other than that, I'm doing great.
Good, good, good.
So how you been?
Hey, man, I'm doing okay. Busy working, busy doing this train stuff, trying to put out good content for you guys, and of course, doing the show.
All right. Saw that you found out of something that'll work out for your chassis cars, the S2 steam turbine.
Yes, yeah,
That's a good model, and it's honestly a great part of Lionel's history. They've made it plenty of times,
yeah,
most of them being from pre-war and no post-war and NPC and stuff like that.
yeah. Yep. They've been making it for a while. It's a good model, for
Yeah, it's
sure.
a really, really good model. So yeah, not much has really been going on with me lately. I kind of did a couple of changes to my layouts, one of them being in the train yard, one of them being near a tunnel. Here, let me see if I can switch my camera around. How do I do that? Oh, found it.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, there's like a little hill right there, a little gray hill. In between that
Mm-hmm.
is some sculpt is like a sculpted outline, and then I put some woodland scenics, realistic water into that zone.
Uh-huh.
Still waiting for that stuff to dry. Man, that is really testing my patience, though. That takes a while.
Well,
Um,
that's part of the hobby. You got to be patient now.
yeah, I know. I am on the autism spectrum and stuff like that, so it's kind of hard with my patience, but I'm trying to do better on that.
We all struggle with something, man. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, so I have a quick question. Have you ever purchased the Lionel Vision line, Santa Fe 21010 when it came out? I already know that Eric from Eric's Trains did that in RBP Trains.
Nah, I passed on that one. That one didn't really speak to me.
Didn't really speak to you?
Nah, I just thought it was all right,
Yeah, I kind of agree. I mean, that thing is a very weird looking locomotive. But I do love its history. It's pretty nice history.
Yeah, for me, it was just the wheels were too small for me, man.
You don't like small wheels?
I'm not on a steam locomotive. On a steam locomotive, man, I want something that gives me the impression of power, and the small wheels just don't do it, man.
Yeah, that makes sense. I get you on that.
Yeah, yeah, yep.
Um, all right. So, I don't know if I mentioned this last time. But last time I was on the stream, I had like two extra rail lines going like around my layout.
Uh-huh,
So, a friend of mine named Lucas Ciccarello, he has a YouTube channel. Actually, he has a few of them.
uh-huh,
He's a big collector of Thomas the Tank Engine Bachmann. Um, me and I was gonna go to his grandma's house that is like really close to my house. He wanted me to he wanted us to have a little fun at his house. Well, because I went to sleep over at his grandma's place with him. It's like a little sleepover. He
mm-hmm,
wanted us to make us like a Bachman track on the floor, so that's what we did. But in order to do that, I had to take away those two extra loops, and honestly, taking away those two extra loops really saved me a lot of power on the layout because it was just like getting really shortage, and I was getting like a power shortage in a certain spot
Mm-hmm.
of the layout. So removing those really helped. But there was another thing that was going on that was a piece of black project foam. It was like a thin piece. That thing was sort of giving me some trouble because that thing was like trying to keep like a barrier between like a gap
Mm-hmm.
as like a bridge, and honestly that wasn't really working. So earlier today I just went to Hobby Lobby, bought some basswood, and so far that method is doing really well, a lot
Cool,
better
man.
than the foam.
Cool. All right, man. I gotta move on to the next caller. So
All right,
definitely appreciate you
I'll
dropping
still
in.
stay on the stream.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
See ya.
See ya.
All right, so that's Ethan. He's a new regular. We're gonna keep it moving. Jim, only Tuesday I know is Train Talk Tuesday. I don't know nothing about no Taco Tuesday, man. All right, let's keep it moving. Uh, we're gonna go over to Mike, and then we heading over to Stu. All right. Shout out to everybody for tuning in. We got a fresh new episode of All Trains Considered dropping tonight, right after the show. What up,
What up,
man?
Ben?
What's going on,
How you
yo?
doing?
Hey, I'm all right, man. Can't
How you
complain.
doing? Yeah, sorry my cheeks are a little puffy. I had my wisdom taken out.
Hey, man, I appreciate you being a trooper, doing that and still coming in here. So I
Yeah,
respect that, man. I respect
yeah,
that.
and I have a little black, just a little eye right there when you.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So what I have running today on the layout? I have this Bachmann Conrail HO scale engine running,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, it's just pulling a very long freight train.
Cool.
Yeah. The reason why the O scale trains are not on, well, I'm gonna tell you. I actually did a little update to the layout.
Uh-huh.
I moved the track a little bit, and I'm gonna try and put a junction right here,
Okay. Okay.
so that way
Cool.
it can cross now.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
crossover. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I was hoping to do a double crossover, but there's no room for that,
Yeah.
unfortunately. So,
Yeah.
so
Cool.
yeah. So how you been, Ben? Good.
Hey, man, I'm all right, man. Been busy. I'm asleep well tonight. That's all I know. So,
Well, that's good. Yeah, yeah. Have you had time to play with model trains, or just been busy lately?
man, I got to run some trains this past weekend, but usually
Oh, okay.
between shooting content for my car channel, shooting content for my train channel, and then
Ah,
working,
yeah. I
busy.
see what
So
you mean.
yeah, but yeah, man,
Yeah.
I appreciate you asking.
Yeah, you're welcome. All
Yeah.
right, Ben. Well, I'm glad I got to come on tonight.
All right. Cool.
And I hope my cheeks get well. They're gonna get better.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, man. All
Yeah.
right, man. I'll talk to you.
See you later, Ben.
See you, man.
See ya.
All right, we're gonna keep it moving. Thanks, Mike, for joining up. All right. We're gonna go ahead and grab Stu, get him on here. Train Talk Tuesday, episode 153. Guys, be patient as we work through the queue. We got a lot of people. All right. Um, let's see if we can get Stu on here real quick, man. What up, man?
How are you, Ben? Where'd you get that boxcar from?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. These came out fantastic, man. Fantastic. Um, all I gotta say is, if you guys didn't get them, I got mine. Um, you guys better order them before they're gone, because this sold out. This sold out.
That engine went fast. Boxcars were 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like two handfuls left.
Uh
So
huh.
they'll probably be gone by the end of York.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's if they can make it to York.
Right, exactly.
That's if they make it to York, man. Yeah. So yeah, I'll see you at York. I'll be there Friday. So that'll be
Yep.
cool, man.
You'll see me in the orange hall. Hey, real quick, I want to ask you a question. Pick that boxcar up.
Yeah.
The steps that hang down at the corners, give them a little wiggle. Do you think they're plastic steps or do you think they're metal steps?
Uh, they feel metal.
That's what they feel like to me too.
Yeah, they feel metal.
Because
Uh
like every manufacturer makes a PS1 boxcar, but
huh.
and that's the most fragile part on it, those little steps that hang down.
They don't
And
feel fragile on this one.
no, everybody else is. That's the first part to break. This
Yeah,
was the first time, and I got to compare it with some of the other Lionel
yeah.
PS1s I have. I don't know if that's a new feature, but to me, those seem like metal steps because they don't seem like they're going to break off all that easy.
Uh huh. Yeah, yeah. These seem pretty rigid, man. Yeah. Uh, all I know is I like it. That's all I know, man. These
And
came
again,
out great.
that was one of those simple projects. Literally, I send an email to Lionel and say, design a PS1 box car to match the Red Tail SD70.
Uh
That's
huh.
what they come up with. I made a few minor tweaks to it, but sometimes these projects just fall right into place. Sometimes it's a little bit more of a challenge because, the locomotive, you have big, wide open area on the side of the engine.
Yeah.
For graphics, the box cart, you got the area to the left of the door, the area to the right of the door. It's
Yep.
a little bit different, but for doing a locomotive paint scheme onto a box car,
Right.
it seemed to fit pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. This thing is awesome, man. So
Cool.
speaking of projects, hypothetically speaking, if we were to hypothetically get an articulated steam locomotive tomorrow,
Hypothetically.
hypothetically, it would be nice if somebody did that articulated steam locomotive in a chassis system scheme,
I thought about it. Hypothetically, I thought about it.
like the
Hypo, hypo,
chassis, like the blue, orange, and yellow chassis.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know yeah. Like that was just put on. What was that put on? A T1 or a GS4 or a GS2?
A GS4, but they got the
Yeah.
yellow wrong.
Okay.
So if somebody did an articulated steam locomotive, if one was to come out in a chassis scheme with the correct colors, you know, it would make it would make me very happy.
I wouldn't have to twist your arm, is what you're saying.
That's all I'm saying.
So
But
now you got me in a quandary because now I need to decide: do I want to do two articulated?
that's all I'm saying. So
Not saying I
uh,
have one planned, but
yeah,
who
and
knows?
you can sell it to them at MSRP, but for me, you can give me like a slight discount on that.
You could have stopped right there. You can gimme. You could have
Yeah,
stopped right at gimme.
yeah. All right, you can give me. Yeah. So um,
Wait a second.
just
I like the whole discount thing
yeah,
better.
yeah. So that might be something that might sell real well, hypothetically, if that was to come out tomorrow.
You got a pretty good crystal ball, my man.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
So
hypothetically, of course.
hypothetically, that's all I got to say,
Oh
man.
man. I think you and I could go on all night here, but I know, let's save some of this banter for when we see each other next week, and
All
let's see
right,
if we can see somebody else's layouts
all
tonight.
right, man. I'll keep it moving, man.
Thanks very much, Ben. Have a great night.
Yeah, hypothetically.
Bye.
Bye. All right, I'm gonna keep it moving, yo. I'm taking down a list. Yeah, I'm taking down a list. Okay, so let me go to the next caller. We're gonna go to Trains of Lark. All right. Trains of Lark is up for the Lenny, so make sure you guys vote for him. He's a Train Talk Tuesday regular. Be nice to see somebody from Train Talk Tuesday bring it home, yeah. All right. What up, man?
What's up, Ben? You always know I'm excited for Tuesday nights.
Yeah, man. What's going on, man?
Well, let's just say I've probably my biggest investment on the layout this year. I finally got it. I finally got it after a long time in the making.
Oh, okay. Finally. Goodness gracious. Well,
Yep.
yo,
So,
welcome to 2008, man.
hey, you know what? Hey, there's some stuff in our childhood and our past that's worth living again in the present.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but No, I want to give a shout. I don't know if he's on here, but a big shout out to my buddy Mad Trains Mike. He got it from me. I got from him from for a very good price. And spoiler alert, I did not pay eBay prices. I'm not
Oh,
going to share
good,
how much I paid for it, but it
good,
was far under those eBay prices. But
good.
and he managed to update it to where I can run it on the base three.
Uh-huh.
So no updates here. So, but let me show you something here. In my opinion, there is no feature that capitalizes Legacy and the Cab 2 quite like that quilling whistle.
Yeah, I have to agree.
All right, here's a better whistle. That's a little engine. Here's something a little more your language.
There we go. Yeah, there we
But
go, yo.
nah, but my little son is going to learn as he gets older. You do not touch Daddy's remote. Daddy's remote is very fragile.
Yeah,
Because
until Lionel decides to come out with another remote, man. That's all we got.
yeah, we don't really count the Cab 1L as an official remote. It's basically just a TMCC remote with Legacy.
That's true.
Plus, like I said, there's nothing more special than the Cab 2 remote.
That's right. That's right.
But, but,
Yeah, man.
but and I may not be at York, but I'm in the works of something big coming to something else coming big to the layout. And can't say anything yet, but I'm very, very excited for it.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
So, let's just say, if everything works as planned, you could say I've gone a little overboard in terms of what kind of locomotive taste I've gotten.
Oh boy, we'll be here for it. 'Cause we'll be here for it.
Oh yeah, it's very. Yep, that's right, Will. That's right. You said it best. So, no, I just wanted to just come on and say hi. And it's been a while since I've shown off the barn, so
Uh huh.
it's nice to be back in here. I'm ready for train season to begin
All
with
right.
my Cab 2 remote.
Cool. Cool.
All right. Thanks for letting me join, Ben. See you on the next time.
All right. I'll see you, man. Oh, you guys make sure you vote for Lark. He's up for running on the Lenny's Lionel's Awards. So go ahead and support him if you haven't already. Get them votes in. All right. Let's go to the next caller. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit up. Hold up, hold up. Let me see. I'm trying to go in order here. We're gonna hit up Larry, and then we go into Chris's trains and more. All right, let's go. All right, so yeah, Trains to Lark is up for most inspiring hobbyist. Make sure you
Hey,
uh,
how you doing?
go vote for him. What up, man?
That's right. It's been a while. I've been on a while.
Yeah,
You
it's been
know,
a while,
I'm
man.
home waiting on my pre-orders. I got pre-orders for Mr. Muffin's Train World,
Uh huh.
Legacy Station, Thomas. Everybody except Mecca, and I don't know why.
Man,
Mm,
you should.
I'm telling you.
I don't know
But
why you didn't get this,
I got the
man.
layout. It's been a while since this guy seen my layout. It's a little bit. My layout's a little. Did it turn around? No, wait. There we go. My layout's a little. Oh, come on. Okay. I keep pressing the button. Okay.
There you
My
go.
layout's a little bit unique. It's a shelf layout, 27 by 30 or something like that.
Uh huh.
And I got the high ceiling, so it's a little bit different. It's not on the. I got this high ceiling, and since I was waiting on these pre-orders, I said, well, let me get something. I guess can't, go out, but I ain't buy anything. So a couple
Mm
weeks ago, you did that show. You did a thing on the ready-made trains with the ore cars. So there's the box,
hmm. Mm hmm.
the unboxing. Okay, and it goes the ore cars. I mean, they're really, but it's little small cars. I bought 4, but I'm probably gonna buy some more. They're really nice. They're nice and well built. I mean,
Mm hmm.
and they're really inexpensive. And I mean, they're for, I got this 36 shelf system, so I can't get the big trains that you always talk about. I can only get the small things.
Mm
And
hmm.
6 curve. So I ended up getting a Williams. It's a Williams on. I don't even know the name of it, but I just got a, 'cause I'm in Florida, so I wanted to get something from Florida. So I got that, and it's running pretty good. I did some little things from auctions and I
So
got over here. I got
ready-made trains is going to be at York actually.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's
I
going to
need to
be
get
at
that
York.
T-shirt that says I didn't go to York, but because I end up getting a lot of stuff from York. All the buildings, a lot of buildings I got. I went on New York videos
Uh-huh.
and contacted a lot of the vendors, and that's how I end up ordering. A lot of these vendors, believe it or not, they don't have, you have to actually send checks and everything else. They
Right.
didn't have,
Right.
but it was okay. Got some really nice buildings. You
Uh-huh.
know, I mean, still got the Motown building here. Oh, I'll show
Hits
you something.
USA.
Yeah, something real quick. Just let me get off this ladder. I end up getting. Oh, this is a good feature for people. I mean, for Mr. Train, I ran out of space, so I was kind of some other ways to store stuff, and I
Mm-hmm.
ended up getting these greeting. I'm not greeting card boxes. Trading card boxes. And so in the trading card boxes, I can, I got a few of them, and I can put my some of my rolling stock can fit in here.
Mm-hmm.
They can cost a couple of bucks.
Oh, that's
And
slick.
so I got a couple of them over here. I mean,
Uh-huh.
so it's a good way to store them. And the only other thing I got something old because I'm usually diesel, and I end up getting this Shay. This is an old K line
Mm-hmm.
uh, Shay locomotive. I got it off of eBay actually because I was looking for it. I seen it on a video, and the only place I could find it was on eBay. And I was
Mm-hmm.
trying to find a caboose, and I couldn't find a caboose, but Esty had a kit. So I end up building this kit. It's from Esty, cost like $20, and it got ready-made wheels on it, and it came out pretty good.
Uh-huh.
So that's what I've been up to, you know,
Okay.
and that's all I really have. And I'm gonna let you get back to your show.
Cool, man.
All right, good
All
seeing
right.
you. All
It's
right,
good seeing you, man.
yep.
And
All right, take it easy.
all right, man. I'll see
All
you.
right.
All right. Yeah, that's Larry repping North Lauderdale, Florida. All right, let's keep it moving. We're going over to Chris, and then let's see. We're gonna hit up Jackson. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and over to Chris. Train Talk Tuesday, episode 153. Fresh episode of All Trains Considered right after the show. What up, man?
Hey, what's happening, man?
Nothing much. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm hanging in there. Been a lot of crazy stuff going on. Hopefully we're not interrupted by any possums this time.
Uh-huh.
Still got to apologize everybody for that one.
No problem, man.
Been doing a little bit of work out in the barn, but mainly we've been going down to the live steam club. We've been riding trains down there. Been having a
Uh-huh.
great time with that. Shout out to everybody that's been liking some of the videos. I took a lot of content at some point. I want to try to get something out there on YouTube, but
Mm-hmm.
it's just been crazy trying to keep up with work and just everything. I mean, the house is finally starting to slow down. Our Airbnbs, now that the lake's closed, so now I
Mm-hmm.
can get out here and start getting some stuff going. So haven't made the decision on whether or not we're going to York. It's still kind of up in the air, so it might be
Okay.
a last minute decision. But if I do head up there, I do want to meet you for
Yes.
sure.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll be there Friday.
Yeah, awesome. I think you're going to be in the veranda room. I
Yeah,
think
that's
they're doing like
that's
a question answer deal.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. All right, couple of things I wanted to show. I've been kind of busy working on. I thought everybody might get a kick out of this. I've been using my 3D printer to make some different stuff. I made a
Mm-hmm.
trailer hitch for my vehicle, so I can put that into the back, and anybody will know that they're following a train fanatic.
You could probably sell that.
I've had a few people already asking me.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it came out pretty good. I mean, there's a couple things about it I'd like to change. I
Mm-hmm.
also started 3D printing some of the Darth Vader hoods for the railroad just to
Mm-hmm.
see if I could do it. So, been painting them. So, just kind of fooling around a little bit here and there. I'm always got my hands in on something.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I mean, you might
Look at me.
see a couple of boxes there. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, yeah. So that's the other PS1 box car they came out with. That looks great.
Yeah, the gunfighter.
Yeah.
I mean, it's awesome. I mean, yeah, everything that Metka does. I mean, Stu comes up with these box cars and trains are just amazing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I saw that red tail when I saw it in person, the locomotive. I knew
Mm-hmm.
I had to have it. And I mean, I couldn't get it out of my head. I talked to Stu for a few minutes and I was just looking at it and drooling on it and drooling on it,
Uh-huh.
and then the box cars, it's like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
I
They're
mean,
nice.
oh, the see-through grills.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, come on,
I
man.
know. I know, man.
I did go get a magnet and I put a magnet on the steps. It
Mm-hmm.
didn't stick, but all right, maybe it's not steel, but maybe it's brass or something. But yeah, I do have to say I'm kind of tapping on it, and it I'm not sure if it's metal or if it's plastic, and I don't want to squeeze on it too hard. So
Yeah, yeah. I don't
I
know.
I do want to give a shout out to Stu and make sure he doesn't sell my other box car because I actually put in 2 orders. I got part of my order, which I'm so happy that he got it to me before Train Talk Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
So really happy about that. I
Stu
got
got it to
another.
you before Train Talk Tuesday on purpose.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, hey, he's the man. I mean, I cannot tell you what it's like to meet him in person. It is such a good time to be around him. He just brightens up the room.
Yeah,
And I mean,
yeah,
he's so
yeah.
passionate about this stuff like I am. I mean, it's just great.
Yeah.
It's just great. Now, I did order another box car, but I got that one sealed up in there. I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to start any controversy or anything, so we're just going to leave that one there. But
Please do.
let's just put it this way: I bought the set, so
Okay. Okay.
oh. And then going back to the other day, a couple of things I was showing you. I got a water column for my
Mm-hmm.
roundhouse, new old stock. I was happy to find that.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think about the time all that went down, I was starting to show my Conrail OCS cars.
Mm-hmm.
So, really happy to find those. I mean, me and Conrail,
Yes.
the chair, my logo, and everything else.
Uh-huh.
So, really happy about that. Like, I mean, I can't say it enough. Anybody that wants a stool, yeah, I mean, you got to hit up the layout master. I
Yeah.
mean, that stool is just amazing. And I mean, being able to meet him, he delivered my stool in April at York. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
he's another fantastic person to meet
Yeah.
and talk to.
Yeah. Chaz is
So,
awesome.
I mean, really passionate about the hobby, just like we all are. I
Yeah.
mean, Chug Life ain't no joke, man.
It ain't. It
At
ain't.
least if you're serious.
If you're serious.
The only other thing I wanted to say is I wanted to start giving a shout out to some people. Let me know what you want to see train wise, like gauge wise, because I got a little bit of everything. O gauge is not everything, and
Mm-hmm.
the 1.5 inch isn't everything. I mean, we got the HO over here,
Mm-hmm.
so we got Tyco. I mean, Aldern, Atlas, you name it.
Mm-hmm.
Some with sounds. I mean, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and then I mean, standard gauge. I don't even know if anybody even knows what standard gauge is. This is Lionel standard. This stuff's
Mm-hmm.
about 100 years old. I think I showed you some of the old stuff that I had just gotten in.
Yep.
So it all runs. All I got to do is just turn it on.
Cool.
So I like the idea, that Train Talk Tuesday is about all the gauges. So I mean, we got S gauge, we got G gauge. I'll try to make sure we're representing all the gauges.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
All right, man. Nice looking red tail. I hope I see you on Friday.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna sign off. Let's see what everybody else has got. I want to see some more of them red tails out there, man. Let's go. Show
All
me
right,
them
let's
red tails.
go. Let's go.
All
I'll see you.
right, man.
All right, let's keep it moving. Let's go over to our next guest. Working my way down the list. All right, let's go. Jackson is up. All right, what up, man?
What up, man? How's it going?
It's going all right.
So I had some guests over, and your wife might have won her case. Counter layout was not the most practical, so I had to take that down. But then I got to thinking.
Yo,
So
who'd you have over, man? Who?
I had some friends over, and I had to move it. We had to use the countertop. It was a crime. I was like,
Oh man.
I know it was. That's what I gotta say. But I got to thinking, and luckily I used a sectional track, so I'm redesigning my whole layout. So I'm keeping my base section over here pretty much the same. But I
Mm-hmm.
took this L section of the table
Yeah.
and it's now the base of this side over here.
Okay.
So I'm keeping that part the same. I'm adding a new kind of branch that'll run over to this corner and
Uh-huh.
then it'll connect back over to here. And this is actually, I cut this off. This is the same piece that was here. So
Uh-huh.
I'm able to use all of that. But yeah, it should be pretty fun. And I'll be able to do a lot more operations and actual switching
Okay.
and seeing it better than what I would have had on the counter. So it's kind of a
Okay.
win-win, but kind of sucks that I don't have trains on the counter. But just in case, I have left the shelf to the counter. So,
Just in case.
just in case I ever decide to run a branch line, perhaps, maybe
Yeah.
a bottling industry, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Something like that. So, we can always expand in the future. I'll leave a switch over in this corner just for expansion, just in case.
Just in case. Hey, I still respect that. Still single as a Pringle. I respect
Hey,
that, man.
got to
Yeah.
keep it fun.
Yeah. Yeah. That yo. Yeah, I'll drop a bomb for that still, man. I'll
Thank
drop
you.
a
Thank
bomb
you.
for that, man. Hold on, hold
Appreciate it.
on. All
There
right.
it is. There it is.
Yeah, man. Cool.
Well, yeah. Well, I'll let you get to the next one. Thanks for having me on again. And
Yeah.
catch you next week. Hopefully, we'll have some more progress, all connected, and hopefully, we can run a full lap maybe on the layout. So,
All right, man. Cool, man. Catch you next
I'll
week.
catch you next week. Have a good one.
All right, man. All right. Let's see. If you guys want to be on, submit a request so I can get to you. Okay. Let me see if I can get to some of the other people in the queue. We're going over to Josh and then Jake. Okay. Be patient with us as we work our way through the queue, guys. Keep it between 2 to 3 minutes if you can, so that way we can get to as many people as possible. All right. So let's see if we can get to Josh. All right. Looks like he might not be available. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and move on. All right, we're going to move on to Jake. Let's give it a second. Yeah, suitcase layouts are pretty cool. All right, Jake, I'm trying to pull you in. It says Josh is unable to join. Um, Guys, the internet has to be up to par or else it won't take. All right, let's try somebody else. Yeah, what up, man?
What's going on, Ben?
Hey, I'm doing all right. How's it going?
Good, 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 good. I'm actually excited. I'm going to be heading over to York for the first time ever.
Okay, I'll see you up there too.
So I don't know what to expect, but I've been doing a whole lot of YouTubing, but I'm excited.
Okay, okay. I see you got that jacket from the layout master in the background. You taking
Yeah, I
that?
wanted to shout him out. Definitely. Yeah, he put his foot in that one, so I'm happy. So I'll be wearing it. Told him I'll be promoting his jacket while I'm out there.
Okay, okay, cool, cool, cool.
All right. So, hey, wanted to show you guys a couple of things, and I'll jump off. Don't want to take up too much time. It looks like the show's definitely been going past 9 o'clock. But let me go ahead and flip this thing over here. Wanted to shout out Stu. He got this to
Oh,
me in time for Train Talk Tuesday. I haven't even
oh.
put it on the track. It just hit the doorstep today. I was working, and luckily I worked from home. But literally, I'm like staring at this thing, like, when am I going to get off work? So love this thing. Definitely had to have it. I didn't want to gamble. York. So I messaged Stu like, "Hey Stu, you know what? How many do you have? Let me go ahead and get my hands on it." So
Mm-hmm.
great job, Stu.
Oh
Um,
man, that is sharp. Stu making sure everybody getting their deliveries before train talk.
yeah, it was definitely that red that really got me on this one. So good one. The other thing too, I got my hands on this from Easy Catch.
Okay,
I saw Corey had this some time ago, and then they
okay.
came up with the 2025 version of it. It's the ES44. They had a caboose to go with it, so I figured I'll jump on it. So I got my hands on
Nice.
that one too. Um, and I also wanted to shout out Larry because he has a shelf layout. For those of you that don't know, my
Uh-huh.
my train layout is in my gym. So when you see me
Nice.
filming, there's ladders in here. I'm
Yeah,
climbing
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
But I make it work, you know?
That's
So I've been working on a couple of things. Let me just show you really quickly.
yeah.
1 second. So believe it or not, I climb on my Smith machine and got really good at it. So here's my New York scene right now that I'm working on, Grand Central Station, or
Uh-huh.
terminal, should I say. So
Yeah.
I added the street lights. I ended up finding I guess just the other lights that kind of matches to it. I just got this on a pre-order. Honestly, this may have even been like last year. So it's not wide or anything. And I ended up researching the Grand Central Terminal and found a little eagle over here on eBay.
Uh-huh.
It's brass and attached that to it. So I've been bouncing all over this layout and said, Frank, you know what? Let's spend time on just one portion of it
Mm-hmm.
and start to work on it. I'm sure we'll
Okay.
get to you. And
Cool.
that's pretty much it. Just wanted to say what's up. Let you guys knows what's going on here. Sorry, that's what it sounds like when I come down sometimes.
Uh-huh.
But that's pretty much it. Whoever's in York, love to meet you. Say hi. Ben, keep it up. Great work. That's
Yeah,
pretty much
thanks,
it.
man. Cool, man. And yeah, we'll still meet up for dinner. It might be November because I ain't took my wife out yet. And if I go there before I go with the wife, I got a problem. So
It's
yeah,
funny.
we'll
I was
meet up.
supposed to go there Sunday, and we ended up canceling last minute. But
Okay. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
We'll
make
see
it
you
happen.
soon.
All right.
Yeah.
Take care.
All
All
right.
right. Bye.
Shout out to Train World for joining the live. Shout out to Sunset Third Rail. I'd love for you guys to jump on and at some point and tell us about the products you guys got out. All right. Let's go ahead, keep it moving. All right. Let's go to James. Anybody can join the live. Just hit the plus button, I think on the bottom of your screen, and that will submit the request. All right, let's see. Okay, so James, it's not taken, man. I'm not sure what's going on. Let's see. Let's try again. All right, Sunset. Yeah, feel free to jump on next week. All right. All right, we'll keep it moving. We'll keep it moving. Okay, we're gonna go over to the next guest. All right, man. Some of you guys, you got to get the Wi-Fi together. Okay, let's go on to the next person. All right, hold up. Hey, what's going
Hey,
on, man?
it's been a while.
Yes, it's been a minute.
I've been super busy with work. Had some 12-hour shifts there for about a month.
Hello.
Yo, Will,
Hey,
hold up.
Will.
Will,
Oh,
hold on a second. Will, drop, and I'm gonna come pick you back up after this.
okay. Got
All
it.
right. All right, go on, man.
That's all right. Since then, I have made my art for the Nancy Hanks steam engine,
Uh-huh.
and I actually got one of the ET-44s, but I'll show the art here real quick.
How
So
was First of all, how was your custom run at Legacy Station going?
yeah, this is it right here.
That's it.
So
Okay.
uh, we definitely got enough for it to get made. So I'm not sure exactly when it's coming in. Probably around
Uh-huh.
December, maybe January.
Okay.
But so we have the engine and the tender. It's gonna be a really nice blue. We're doing matching set of 4 passenger cars.
Uh-huh.
Get a better look at
Nice.
the tender there.
Yeah, I think Eric might have ordered one. We were talking about it when we were chatting it up at some point.
Yeah,
He's excited about it.
I'm really excited about it. I'm hoping it comes out just as nice as it looks here on the art. It's a NTH Premiere.
MTH Premiere. Cool. Yeah, that looks sharp. That's gonna look really beautiful
Yeah.
when it comes out. So you're in Georgia?
Yes, I'm in Georgia. I'm about half an hour or so, 45 minutes out of Savannah.
Okay, okay, cool. Cool. So Legacy Station's your local store. I don't know of a train store in Savannah.
No, well, local as in about 6 hours. So
Yeah, yeah.
it's
Okay.
quite it'd be a trek for me, but I'm hoping that I can work it out to where this will be my first time actually going to Legacy and being able to pick this up in person.
Oh man, you never even been there? You got a custom run coming out of there?
Yeah,
Oh wow. Wow. Cool.
but I got my new ET-44 on the track right there behind me. Just came in today. I've been waiting on it to come in.
Uh-huh.
Got the
Cool.
one of the NS units,
Okay, nice, nice.
and I'll also be at York. This will be my second trip out there. We're actually
Okay.
we'll be on the Palmetto from Savannah to Baltimore Monday, taking the Acela to New York just for fun.
That's the way to do it, man.
Yeah, just and then we'll come back same day, and we'll probably hit up Strasbourg on Wednesday, and then we'll go to the show on Thursday.
Hmm. Okay. Cool. Man, that's awesome. All right.
But just wanted to hop on. It's been a while. Wanted to show off the art for the engine.
Yeah.
Really excited for it, and I'll see you at York.
All right, man. I'll see you there.
All right.
All right, man. Cool. All right. Let's keep it moving to the next caller. Let's see if I can get to Will. Will, go ahead and submit another request so I can pick you up here. All right. All right. I'll go to Cameron while I wait for Will. What up, man?
Hey, we made it. Not much, not much, not much, not much. Busy day, but you know, that's how things go, especially when trains come down. Um, Again, not gonna dare try to go down in the basement. Do not want to get potatoed,
Yeah.
uh, like it's just a winter day. I don't want to get potatoed whatsoever, but
Uh-huh.
wanted to share new projects that I'm currently working on. I recently picked up an MTH PS2, the early PS2, 210 Santa Fe Texans, the 5011 class variant, specifically 5012. I originally did have one of these, and it did run, but eventually I sold it off to uh, pay for something else, and I regretted it ever since. And
Hmm.
nowadays I've been wanting to make an O scale version of the fabled Madam Queen, the Santa Fe Madam Queen. Um, it's about 2 hours ish north from me. For those who are Santa Fe fans, then you know what the Madam Queen is. But for those that don't, I would definitely look up Sam Teague. He wrote a book about this in the early 2000s. Wonderful man. Got to meet him a couple months ago.
Hmm.
But the Queen, just a good engine. And to my knowledge, nobody's actually ever attempted to make an O scale version of the Queen. There's only been two manufacturers that have made HO versions in brass. So we'll see. But dimension wise, the boilers are the same. All I got to do is cut this one up to fit in a notch for the Lesco feed water heater. So axe out the Worthington, put in the Lesco,
Mm-hmm.
the large single dome, put in two 31 or 3751 class domes. Which, speaking of 3751, I'm also kind of needing some help from you all out in the train community. As currently, I thought I had a source for a 3751 styled oil tender, the short ones, or
Mm-hmm.
even the ones that are found on the MTH 3460 class, the non Blue Goose streamlined ones. But
Mm-hmm.
fortunately, that fell through today, so I'm on the hunt again looking for that tender, which is identical to what the Mountain Queen has now. So if anybody of y'all out there has a source on one, that would please let me know.
Okay.
Um, and then the last thing, not train related, but seeing your recent video on the Snoopy graffitied
Mm-hmm.
auto carrier car, I got reminded of something that my mother had when she was a kid, and she gave it to me, and that is a Snoopy radio phone,
Oh, wow.
radio dial phone. It's seen better days, but what was so cool when I had it and I was a kid, just simply be able to take off the receiver end and the hand would raise up, and his actual hand is the receiver
That's so cool.
function. But last I checked, it still worked. Thankfully, I was able. The house we were living in at that time still had phone jacks and
Mm-hmm.
still connected to power, so it still
Yeah.
gave me a ring dial.
That's so cool, man.
But anyway, yeah, again, to y'all, if y'all have got any leads on a 3751 class, old tender, or 3460, please let me know.
All right. Cool, man. Thanks.
Yeah, thank y'all. Y'all take care.
All right, man. Take it easy. Appreciate you joining.
Yes.
All right. Let's keep it moving. Guys, be patient as I make my way through the queue. All right. Let's see if we can pull Will in. What up, man?
Hey, can you see me?
Yeah.
All right. Happy Train Talk Tuesday. This is episode 153. And no potato Wi Fi. Am I coming in clear?
You're coming in clear, man.
Man, I saw that reel and I was like, I didn't realize how bad it was. That's garbage. It's potato Wi Fi.
Well, I haven't had to
Well,
pull any potatoes out today, so.
oh man, I bet you either you or the missus goes to the grocery store and just gets a bag of potatoes. I'm like, man, they like potatoes. It's like, yeah, we use them every weekend. But
Yeah.
yeah, hey, Train Talk Tuesday. It's awesome. And there's so many people that we know in the community that are now in this awesome fellowship like video that we get to do. I mean, Larkin got to meet him over in Jacksonville.
Uh-huh.
Stu, Choo Choo Stu,
Yeah.
basically my son's adopted train uncle. It's crazy. Trainmaster 04. I'm actually going to hit you up in a separate message because I think I can help you out with your Madame Queen. But a lot of stuff has changed and a lot of trains have been purchased. So
Oh
hope you're
boy.
ready. So couple months ago, we did discuss that I purchased a roundhouse, and it is almost, I would say, maybe 75% done. So
Mm-hmm.
this is a Millhouse River Studio roundhouse. This is a 5 stall with 3 big boy extensions, and yeah, I mean, it's gone. I mean, you remember I asked you, I was like, hey, should I re-pour the concrete because I
Yes.
poured and it's a lot better because it looked like something terrible happened. But yeah, this roundhouse is incredible. It's a great kit. Alan over at Millhouse does an outstanding job, and one of the other things too, he's very helpful if you mess up. So I got a little froggy. I mean, so these are how his parts come in. They're MDF board, but I got a little froggy, and I was like, maybe I can paint individual bricks.
Uh-huh.
No, nope. And messed that up, and then messed up all the ridges for the brick. Ended up reaching out to him. He got one in the mail for me. It's
Mm-hmm.
awesome. So if you have a part that goes wrong with it, just reach out to Alan and he'll help you out again. I mean, he's super, super helpful. But yeah, so this is coming together. What we did is we went with the normal brick, and then I was out in New Mexico in Albuquerque, and I saw when we were over at New Mexico Rail Days for T926, I saw this picture in a roundhouse that had some turquoise, style windows. I was like, that looks pretty neat because everyone is just very brick looking and stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
put the turquoise and then put some gray. I'm gonna gray this all out over here. But yeah, so tonight gonna put some final walls around the roundhouse over here, and gonna get the lighting kit started. So
Okay.
that's work on the roundhouse. So it's starting to really come together.
Cool.
Now, stuff that we have purchased. Don't hate me on this one, but you knew how desperate I was. Everyone who probably knows I was after an American Freedom Train. Well, I got one, but I didn't just get one. Good things come in pairs.
Bro, oh my God.
Good things actually great things come in pairs. So
Oh.
what we have here is we have the MTH, most recent run AFT, and then we
Mm-hmm.
also have the Vision Line AFT as well. So I was able to find both of them after I missed a Vision Line one. I was like, you know what, I have to get it. I even reached out to Ryan. I was like, hey, are you going to release it? And he's like, probably not. Just wait. And I'm like, I can't. So I
Mm-hmm.
purchased the MTH one, and not even 48 hours after I purchased it, it was on Stouts. And I was like, I have to get it. And when you know it, when you want it, get it. When you want it, go get it. Just get
Yo,
it.
that's right, man. That's
Just
right.
go get it. And both are incredible. I'm gonna be doing like a comparison video because there are some good comparisons.
Mm-hmm.
The Vision Line is really, really good, but the MTH one is really, really good as well. But it doesn't stop there. Of course, with a passenger train, you have to have the cars. Well, then I went on a spree to find all the cars, and one of the hardest ones to find was, well, we all know it. Let's just bring it over. Let's see if we can actually get some sound. Oh, yes, it's playing the Star Spangled Banner. Awesome. We have the
Wow.
Station Sounds dining car. So, yeah, I went a little crazy.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so in regards to the rest of the set, because this is a little patriotic, I'm going to turn that down. So we now have the AFT. The only ones that we don't have, and I'm still waiting to see if Lionel comes out, is the T1. Is the
Mm-hmm.
30-day Miracle T1.
Mm-hmm.
Need that locomotive. And then the two exhibit K-Line cars. No
Mm-hmm.
other manufacturer has done it, but K-Line made some brass K-Line or passenger cars for the AFT back in, I think, in '01
Mm-hmm.
and '02. But yeah, we need those two, and then it's done. And then I'm done. And then you never have to look for it ever again. It's
Jeez.
great. But yeah, so let's see what else. Planting some trees back here. I have to get a better way to get in here with my knees, but starting to continue with this logging
Mm-hmm.
railroad and
Mm-hmm.
experimenting with some topography over here.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I mean, it's been great. Made a trip over to Albuquerque. Got to pull the whistle on the 2926, which was a dream come true. That was incredible. I absolutely love that locomotive. It's so awesome. Um, we won't be able to make York this year. It's a little disappointing, but after we did the analysis on prices,
Mm-hmm.
you're spending at least $1,000, maybe 1,200 just to even get there with like
That's what I've been saying
airfare.
for years, man.
Yeah, I know, man. And so an airfare with a car and the hotel,
Yeah.
and we have Kyle. So we're just gonna make it for we're gonna make October next year. And she said, hey, we can't make it this year, but I promise you we can go next. So this is a for sure. October 2026, we are going to York. So
Okay.
2026 is going to be very, very heavy. I mean, the LCCA is coming to Denver, TCA is going to Dallas, York. It's going to be awesome for trains. But yeah, um, everything else here has been great. We're going to continue doing work on the layout, but I love Train Talk Tuesday. Love being part of
Hmm.
this awesome community, and just thanks for the time. Super, super great to have this great fellowship, man.
Yeah, Train World's asking what kind of trees you got there.
Ooh, okay. Train World is asking what kind of trees. Well, it's a mixture of. Let's go down and check. So, we have some custom ones right here. These were some like out of some Christmas trees. I made these ones out from. These are also custom. That one's kind of leaning
Hmm.
custom, but this is a Woodland Scenics ones. Um, this is a different one. I think this is called Rio Grande. Rio Grande trees are an older company,
Hmm.
and then this is a company that I just started buying from for my Artista figures. I need to get the actual company name. But if you look up on eBay, the company that does Artista figures, they produce these trees as well, and they're actually really nicely priced. Oh, someone has a what's that filter there? What's that?
I don't
What are you
know,
doing?
man.
Wait,
I
hold
don't
on.
know. It's here.
Can did your wife hack your Instagram and she did?
Man, I don't know what's going on. I'm just rolling with it.
Someone needs to clip this. This is great. But I'll find out what specific trees they are, and then I'll send them to you in a private message.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, just had a happy little trees moment. I was working so much on that roundhouse. I'm like, I need to take a break,
Uh-huh.
and just started working on that. But yeah. Let's see. Do I? I wonder if I have any other trains. I do. I need to still pay off that Alco from Legacy. Stu has his FM Trainmaster 2341, which I'm super excited about. And
Uh-huh.
all you guys are raving about this GG1. Well, I'm still waiting for the 2332 post-war inspired Vision set that's coming out. So I'm hopefully that's coming out in November. So we'll see. But yeah, just great time here. And hopefully by next week, the roundhouse structure will be done. We'll
Hmm.
start work on the lighting, and maybe, just maybe, we can get some of this topography completed over here. So maybe we can do that.
Cool,
But
man.
yeah,
Always interested in seeing what you got going on with your layout, man. So you're doing a
I
great job
appreciate
on
it.
that.
I appreciate it, man. Hey, have a great time at York. I think next week is York week. I don't know. Are you doing a Train Talk Tuesday for York week?
Of course. Of
Got to.
course, man.
154. Got to, man.
Of course,
Well,
man.
I'm super excited for next week as well. Congratulations on being on that social media panel. It's awesome. A lot of representation come out of Georgia. You, Eric, Peachy. I mean, it's
Yeah.
awesome. So
Yeah.
just rep the South, man. It's awesome.
Man. Of course, man. We got to. All
That's
right.
right. All right. Well, hey, Ben, say hi to the missus, and we will talk to you next week.
All right, man. I'll see you.
Later, sir. Bye.
All right. Let me go ahead and drop Will. All right. Um, that filter. Sometimes you just gotta let the show go on, man. It don't even matter. Nothing's gonna stop us from talking about this train stuff, even if I fat finger a button. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, realism rails up next. Let's go, yo. Train Talk Tuesday, episode 153. Fresh new episode of All Trains Considered right after the show. Let's keep it moving. What up, man?
What up, man? What up? You had me
So
dead with that filter on there. I don't know if he put it on you because once you left his live, man, it was gone. It was off.
I put it on me. I hit the wrong button.
No, you're
Uh,
fine. You're
so,
fine. So I just want to show you the end scale here that we got going on. I'm gonna try my best to keep it low.
uh-huh,
I don't know. The latest thing I've been working on is this road here, which seemed to get a lot of attention on social media. Honestly,
uh-huh.
we put it on TikTok. It got over 3.1 million views on TikTok. How to
Ooh,
make that road? Yeah, so that's great. And on Instagram, 1.9, I think 1.9 million on Instagram to make that
wow.
road. So here's the scale coming out really nice. I got the grade in the back. I know I kind of panned over this real quick last
Uh-huh.
week, so I want to show you guys full scale this week on what we got going on.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, I'm running that. It's a Broadway Limited F7, which is a really nice Pennsylvania paint scheme, A and B unit. But yeah, it's coming out great. It's coming out great. We've been getting a lot of traction on social media with just the kind of DIY videos on
Uh-huh.
how to do it. Hopefully, you can still see me in the in the Wi-Fi. Hopefully, it's not too bad for you.
It's not too bad. You're good so far.
Okay, okay.
No, it's getting
So I'm gonna
bad.
move over to the O scale here, which we do got some trains running for you today. This is a MTH, I believe it's a 2024 or 2025 release of the B&L RS1.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really cool locomotive that I was on the hunt for and actually found it at a local show
Mm-hmm.
beginning of the year. And in the back, we got a Lionel. We got the Legacy 040 running, which is a beautiful locomotive, runs off the phone, and very, very nice train. That's my brother-in-law's. But
Cool.
scale, everything's coming out great.
It looks great,
We've
man.
been, we've been trying our best to, you know, keep everything rolling. The O scale kind of took a little bit of a back seat to
Uh-huh.
getting that M scale rolling,
Uh-huh.
but everything's been great. I saw you shared one of our videos last week, so I really do appreciate that. That means a lot to us.
Yeah, man. Of course.
Trying to get our social media presence up and running, and just spread the love with showing how we make some of these small little features that creates crazy sets and
Uh-huh.
pulls out people's creativity is what we're trying to do. But
Yeah,
I
man.
appreciate you.
I love the diversity of the scales, and I'm trying to
Yeah,
diversify
absolutely.
the show. And
Yeah,
I would love to get manufacturers from other scales like HO and stuff on here and
sure.
just get the train community together and see where we can take this. So,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're big. I actually have a bunch of real quick. I'll show you real quick. One of my HOs I got going on. If I could find it for you. Here it is. So this is one I was just working on recently. I'll try to get HO up here, but
hmm.
this is the weathering on this guy
Okay.
here.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's I believe this is a Broadway Limited.
Yeah.
Um, forget the actual name, but yeah, all the weathering on it,
Hmm.
airbrush weathering and whatnot, which is pretty neat. A lot of people have been enjoying the weathering videos and
Hmm.
going through there. But sounds like we're gonna have to make a HO set soon. Uh,
Nice. All right,
Definitely
man.
some cool stuff going on. Well, I appreciate your time. We are actually
Yeah,
making shirts for our page, so I want to definitely send you one. If you want to shoot me over a DM, I'll definitely get one out to you.
absolutely.
All right,
Absolutely.
get on to
All
the
right,
next
man.
one. I know it's after 9 already, so I don't want to keep you too long on my
Uh,
end.
All right, let
But
me keep it moving. All right.
you're getting popular, man. You're getting popular on these shows. I
Yes,
love it. I love it.
it's a lot of work, but I got to do it.
Yes, sir. Have a
All
good one,
right.
my friend.
See ya.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you guys who are you're still sticking with us. When we share the show, please make sure that you hit the share button so other people know to come join. All right. Let's go to the next guest. I got to stop hitting that emoji button. All right, let's go to the next guest. What up, man?
Hey, man.
How's it going?
Good. Here you go, brother.
Chessie System. That's right, man.
Real quick, I know you're running behind. Went to the train show in Asheville this past weekend. On Friday, I took off work
Uh-huh.
and picked up a few things. Let me see if I can get my camera to flip. Picked up this CS. It's got some CSX fans on there too. This is an Athearn I picked up,
Mm-hmm.
and I got this also recently. It's a special run from Roundhouse back in the late '80s or early '90s.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they made an O scale on that. Do you know if Lionel ran a car like that?
Man, they probably have, but I wouldn't remember if they did.
And
Yeah.
then I got this shell here.
Mm-hmm.
Picked up this custom. I think this is a custom Athearn because I don't remember this number being in production.
Uh-huh.
And I meant to show you, I do have a lift bridge that I built because I'm 53 years old and crawling under layouts is not my style no more and getting my knees. So,
Oh, I see it.
but it comes down. Let me get my stuff out of the way here.
Uh-huh.
Now mine's in a curve.
Yeah.
And I do have, we're in the south, so, but everything lines up when it's down. I did learn, on mine, you have to elevate the hinges. Otherwise, the track, it tears it up when you make these hinges level with the layout.
Yeah, that's right.
And you have to, if anybody's doing a lift out section, you have to figure out, they make a different hinge now, but if you're using standard hinges, they have to be elevated above your connection point.
Got to be above. Yeah.
Because otherwise, I did it the other way, and it kept tearing everything up, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? And somebody said, you got to elevate it, so I had to do that, and it, like I said, it goes back up for easy access.
All right, man. Cool.
Now,
Cool.
who was the Pac-Man guy? He wanted to see that sign, so
I don't remember. There's been so many people on here, man.
I think it was Sherwin Vega or whatever his name is.
Oh, James.
James, somebody's a big Pac-Man fan. He's wanting to see that sign last week. Now, I don't see the comments much
Uh-huh.
when you're on live with you, but
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, you just missed the train that rolled through. I live off the CS6 main line about a block, and there's my Chesky cat. She's the boss of
Okay.
my building.
Cool.
She
Cool.
every once in a while I get a mouse or two out here. She takes care of them for me.
All right, man.
So that's
Awesome.
Catzilla.
All right, man. Let me keep it moving because we're
All right,
almost at
man. One more thing.
9:15.
This was a special run. This is something really sweet. It's the Domino Sugar switcher engine
Uh-huh.
that Broadway Limited ran about several years ago, and I had a customer make me a custom Tyco sign.
Nice.
Thank you, Ben, for having me on, brother. I'll catch you next week.
All right, man. I'll see you next week.
Thanks, brother.
All right. All right. Let me kick it over to the next person. And I know we're going long. Somebody said they did have trouble getting in here. Drop a comment so I can see if I can pull you in. Drop a comment. Somebody was asking to get in here maybe 15 minutes ago, trying to figure out how to submit a request. Drop a comment so I can find you if you're still with us. All right. Well, I'll give you a couple seconds. All right. So again, I will be at York the following week. So I'll be there Friday only. Be doing the social media panel at 11. Definitely would appreciate it if anybody took the time to come out. I'll be probably filming at the same time. So, if you see me, don't hesitate to stop me. My videos are casual. It doesn't have to be perfect. So, doesn't matter. Yo, Andy, I cannot do 2 shows a week. I just can't. I just can't. It's got to be all in one, man. So, I'll take a show as all the way up till 9:15, 9:30ish. That's the latest I'll go. But I cannot do 2 shows a week, man. It's hard doing one. It's hard doing one. Somebody was trying to get in here, and I just want to make sure I get to them. Somebody was trying to get in here. Let me give you like 30 more seconds. If you can drop a comment so I know who it is. Let's see. Lionel October releases tomorrow. Yeah, Eric's doing a review tomorrow. I might tune into that. But I'm not trying to do a review unless it's with Lionel themselves. So that's just the way that's going to go down. So I will not be doing any catalog review. I'll tune into everybody else's. Okay, guys, make sure you share this video. I'm going to post it to my Instagram. Help get the word out. We're trying to diversify this show. I want all scales represented in this show, so that way we can start getting manufacturers from other scales on the show as well. Hopefully, Sunset Third Rail joins in next week. Maybe they show off some of their new models and stuff like that. Adventures of Ben and Jim Gam at York for All Trains Considered next month. So we're just trying to push the show and elevate it, trying to get it just across the entire train community, not just O scale, all trains considered, man. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so right now I'm going to end the show. I'm going to drop the latest episode of All Trains Considered. Thank you guys so much for supporting the show and supporting the live, everybody who called in, everybody who bought a badge. Thank you so much. Until next time, I'm Ben Wayne, the Train Collector's Train Collector. I'm out of here.